So we are about to head out and check the pots again. We're going to take these out. This is a store pot actually, but we'll use it as a crab pot for now. And brought a fishing rod, so I'm going to give it a quick go, although the tide is going down, so I don't hold out huge hopes for fish, but you never know. I have caught before here, tide going down.
This time in the morning.
Yep, early morning, fish are hungry. Let's go see what we can find.
Yep.
Well, that's the store pot away. Now we're going to give it a quick couple of casts first. I'm over here. Right, we're going to just cast a little bit around here. The sun's obviously in your eyes, but this is the way we've got to drift back from the rock. So. And we don't want to switch seats because that's always very complicated in a dinghy.
Very complicated.
Just got a little lazy, what is this one called? I've forgotten its name now.
I haven't seen it. Let me see when it comes
It's
in.
the jointed one. What was it called now? That thing there.
It was.
Just show the.
Yeah, that's the lure. We'll try and think of the name of it.
Can't think of the name. It's gone, completely gone out my head.
We'll put it on the screen.
We use the bomb squad ones usually, but this one I use sometimes as well. It does catch. It's got quite a action on it, quite a heavy action. So and just really reel it slow. But I don't think there's much around. So. Thing is, if there's any bass around as well, quite often they're quite skinny at this time of year. They've been out breeding and spent all that energy, and they come in really emaciated quite often. So I think last year we pretty much threw back most of everything we caught to start with. It's just so skinny, it just wasn't worth taking. All it is bone. Just
backbone, wasn't it, really?
It's not very nice, and the flesh isn't great either. But give it a few weeks, they'll feed up, and then they'll be plump again, or good enough. But at the moment it's just a case of testing, seeing what's around. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and get some check the pots. Right, first pot. Oh dear. Here we go again, empty pots.
Terrible.
Equal terrible. Well, not quite. Not quite.
Hang on, there's life. Yeah.
There you go.
It's small,
Two
but
pots.
it's living.
Monster.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Look, that's actually growing on it.
Yeah, that's its sail.
Yeah, look at that. How sweet.
Can we do it this time?
Quick swap over.
Good. I mean, every pot, every pot. This is crazy. Every pot's empty. Oh well, keep going. Nope, nothing at all, is there?
Do you see anything? No? Wow.
I don't know what's going on.
Do you think, though, that it's still, because it's so early?
It shouldn't be that bad. There should still be like residual crabs and things that live around here, you know, the ones that are here all year. Baby lobsters, that sort of thing. So, oh, I see the problem. There's the problem right there. Now we know what's going on. I mean, it's worse than we thought, I think. There's your problem. That's what's going on. That's why the pots are all empty, because these things are going in and clearing them out. They kill everything in the pot usually. Yeah, they're gonna have this. It's going to be a serious problem this year, I think. Because technically, apart from the octopus, crab-wise, lobster-wise, that's pot number 6.
Yeah.
And that's like, I think the most I've ever seen is like probably 3 in a row or 2 in a row. Well, I'm going to have to move because we're going over the reef. There you go. This is what's keeping the pots empty, or emptying the pots. Never mind. Another empty pot. Okay, here we go again.
Still hopeful.
So, place your bets.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Ooh, might be something dark in this one. I'm hoping, unless it's just a trap. Yes, finally! We got something. There you go, at least we got something out of it. Nice lobster. But it's probably too big for the octopus, that one. He probably would have a go at the octopus himself, so let's hope so, eh? Well, it's another day now. It's about 3 or 4 days later, and it's a beautiful day. Got a little bit windy, but we just haven't bothered coming out because there just hasn't been anything in the pots, as you might have seen in the first bit. So today, hopefully, we'll do better than we did on that last session. Yeah. Let's go and find out. Let it go. This is a heavy pot, this little one. This is the anchor one. Weird angle on the rope today. Oh, it's because it's catching the tide still. First pot today then.
Yeah.
Let's hope that we actually get some. This is orange pot, I think.
Well, that brown sludge has started already on the ropes.
Yeah, doesn't take long. Will it or won't it? The big question. Yeah, it's got crab in it and they're clean.
Yeah, these are the marchers anyway.
Definitely got a couple of spiders in there. Just best thing at the moment is just keep the biggest ones aside just for now.
Yeah, I'm going to put them both in.
Yeah, and then we'll put them back after what we don't want. Because that way, if they are a little bit smaller, we can still take a couple.
They're lovely and clean though.
Yeah, I mean that's legal.
Yeah.
And that could go in the pot if we had a couple of those. But we'll keep them and upgrade hopefully and get some bigger ones. So.
Good start.
Yeah.
Good start.
Let's hope it keeps going, eh?
Yeah. I mean, this is the orange pot though.
Okay, let it go. Right, second pot of the day. I've got to work out the pattern to get to all the pots, which ones are where and how. Well, it's not full, I can tell you that much. That was with that pollack head as well. You leaning right back? Cause
yeah.
I don't know why it's so heavy today. It's only got a little crab in it. That is it. Again, disappointing for this pot. Right, next pot. This is a normal one, I think. Normal size one. And I think where the next one is, it's got to be the heavy one over there maybe. And then we got one over there and there. Give the viewers a view before us. I don't think they're gonna.
They're saying don't bother.
Don't bother. Oh, there's one in there.
Yeah.
There is a crab in there, and it is a clean one. See, this is what we're looking for. We're not necessarily looking. Well, we are looking for big crabs, but we're looking for clean ones. That one can go back over. We're looking for these clean ones because they're the sign that they've come in or they're coming in. Right, we're going to get this baited and we will be back on the next pot. Oh yeah, got it. No, I don't see the rope this time. I'll let you pull the rope before I get going that way. Isn't it? Here we go again. I got a feeling about this one. This is the one. This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one.
Yep. Well, keep your fingers and everything else crossed.
It is a heavy pot, this one though, and it should be near a rock. How close? I don't know, because I couldn't see it when I dropped it last time, but I know there is a rock around here somewhere. So, glove on. At the speed you're pulling that up, I'm going to say maybe not. Maybe it's got a special catch in it. Oh no, I know what that'll be. It'll be an 8-legged little sucker.
Yeah, little sucker. Now here it is.
Here it is. There you go. Oh, it's been near the weed. Yeah, it's been near the weed. That's a good thing. Make sure you sit back. That bait is just leaking out.
Ah, it's a lobster.
I think he's too small though.
I think so, yeah. Better measure him though, just in case.
Yeah, but he is going to be too small.
Yeah.
Well, woo! That bait. Man. That's a good wholesome smell, I tell you.
Don't tell me you've lost your gauge.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 mil under.
Yeah. Going over.
And you've gone. Right, let's get this bait. Let's get this pot off the boat. Whoa. Whoa, that bait is that one we didn't rebait, eh? We just left that bait in there.
Yeah.
That's why it's only got a lobster in, because the crabs weren't going for that.
No.
Okay, let it go. We might be on the reef, but oh well. Quite a lot of octopus around here. So. Yeah, another empty pot. It is about the time now though, I'd say. We said the other day it was early, but it's getting later all the time. Well, it's got a couple in it. Well, three actually. Not a bad guess. Two of them are all year rounders. One of them is a walk-in one.
Yeah.
It's the migratory one.
See the difference, look.
Yeah.
The difference between them.
Turn him over. He's not that weedy though, really.
No,
but you can see
still.
how clean that is now, dirty
Yeah.
that looks. Yeah. So that's the thing of staying in the shallows. Everything grows on you.
Mm.
That one's too small.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
I was saying they're nice and heavy though. That's the thing.
Gotta go.
If all those three were one, I think that would have been an amazing catch.
Yeah, female, that
Female, that one.
Have you got any fresh baits? Because this is a crab pot, obviously.
Yeah.
The other one's coming up. We've got a lobster pot still, and we've got a couple of lobster pots and a couple of crab pots. They're all catch everything, but at this moment they're set for whatever. Right. There you go. Ah, may have a candidate in there. I think that one's definitely a candidate. That one...
This one first, that one's not.
That's just a bit too small.
Yeah.
It's legal probably, but it's too small for us to take. This one, however, that one might make the grade. Chuck it in the box, we'll look at them later. Well, the crab pot caught crab. One little spider, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go, one little spider, that's it. Right, on to the next. So this is actually the our store pot for putting crabs in. We won't be using this year. but we baited it and put a neck in it the other day and just baited it. While we're not catching. Yeah, I know.
I'd laugh if it was full up,
yeah.
Because it is the store pot.
You could just close the lid and be done. Yeah. Well, you never know, they do come in close, and like I say, if they're trying to get away from octopus, who knows? They might be pushing real close.
Oh my goodness, that is unexpected.
Oh. We got a big eel in it. Look at that big old conger eel in there.
Yeah. That's interesting, isn't it?
It's gonna be fun getting him out. Well, he won't be that hard because only an equal. Ow. They do hurt when they hit you, by the way. Watch, he's coming by your foot as well. So. Just box it if you're not sure. Well, this is our last pot, and this is the technically what was the worst catcher of 2024. It was diabolical, this pot, and I made a few tweaks to it, but whether that actually helps it, we'll find out. It's also the closest one in because I just thought I'd chuck it out here. It's easy to take home when I decided I don't want to use it anymore.
You've got no faith in it then?
Not really.
It's just off the shore.
Yeah, I've tweaked it though. So.
Oh well, let's see if your tweaks are enough. See if you're a good tweaker. Oh wow.
Well, it's caught some stuff.
Yeah, it's caught more than any of the other pots.
So what have we got? We got one undersized lobster. We've got one half decent spider. Considering it's a smallish neck, it's not a big neck, this one, compared to the others. You won't get a huge spider in this pot, but half decent. Yeah.
I'll put that in the box.
Yeah, we'll have a look at them in a minute.
Yeah, we'll look at all of them.
That one you can just throw back straight away, the other one.
Yeah.
That's another undersize, I think, isn't it? Just under.
Yeah, literally just under.
Yep, let it go. Let it go.
And a resident spider.
Yeah, all year round one. So anyway, that wasn't bad for this pot, considering. Like I say, this pot was useless last year, barely caught anything. But a few tweaks and it seems to be working. So. Right, this is the crabs we've got in the box. Now, we're obviously not going to keep all these. We're just going to take a couple out, I think. We take a couple?
Yeah.
Right, just put that gauge back. I mean, I know they're all legal, but I just want to be certain that they're legal, so take that and then think you'll find if you pull a small one out, you can see straight away.
Well, that would be the smallest.
That's the smallest, and yeah, and this inch over size, easy. So anyway, you pick out the best ones you want to keep, and then throw everything else back.
Yeah.
Whatever you think.
Yeah.
Well, we're back in, and well, we had a couple of spiders and conger, but that was about it. I mean, again, not great.
No, not great.
Still waiting for the day, and we are going to put the boat down next week regardless. So
yeah, there's enough pots out there now to warrant putting it down, so we
Yeah.
can push out deeper then.
yeah, we'll try deep and we'll see what happens
Yeah.
then. Right, anyway, we'll catch you on the next one.